Hello, hello.
Oh, Balisman again. Back with the UFO extra squish.
Yep, I'm Lorenzo and I'll be the commentator for this run.
So I'll get started right away. Yes.
Go ahead.
So I am less practiced on this category than the others, but fine.
Yeah, I should be fine. As long as you can get all your summons right and get decent survival on Nue, you'll get a good clear.
Oh no, that's
UFO scoring is a very particular category when it comes to extra, because you might know that in general in UFO you want to first make your PAV high number and then go pretty much exclusively for blues to get as much score as possible, because the blue summons get you a ×8 multiplier on the items collected. But in extra there's only one stage and it's rather short, so there's not much time to build up your PAV. So there will be only rainbows and blues, but we will start seeing blues as early as summon number 2. Yeah, summon 2. The only place where you can farm PAV and Grace is Kogasa spell free, but you have to waste a lot of resources there to make it an important gain, so I don't know if Balisman is going to do it.
we're not doing that.
Okay, we're not using resources on...
But those suck.
yeah.
Oh.
Nice house. SanaeB in UFO is the second strongest shot for scoring. The first being Marisa A. But in extra, these roles are reversed, because SanaeB performs much better on Kogasa spell free. And that difference in PAV alone makes it SanaeB the best shot for this stage. At the highest level, I think there's a difference of about 3k PAV between the two shots on Kogasa spell free. I don't remember much though. It's something like that. And another reason why SanaeB is really strong in general and not in extra specifically is because it does great spread damage, and her Grace box is alright. Right? As long as you don't have Raymu's Grace box, you'll be fine in scoring. Having high damage is very important in this stage, because
jelly bean boxes are also pretty bad.
Yeah, luckily they aren't Touhou 18, 19, 20 jelly beans. Those are the worst, in my opinion.
A bit of poison, that's fine. My God.
I was saying, having high damage is really important in this stage, because we will see later in the second half of the stage, Balisman will need all the damage he can to kill as many big fairies as possible.
That's really low.
It's,
Oh, it is.
sure, that works. Okay.
Recovery route already, okay.
That's cursed.
It was a little less bad, but that's fine. Whoa, okay.
Oh, the jelly beans again.
UFO intro.
UFO intro, but it's extra.
I got one.
All right.
So that the UFO did not move at all. Okay.
Still fine. Even if you lose some items, the first half is easy enough to the point that you're still en route for. This is not en route though.
Oh, even notice I picked the wrong one.
Interesting how SanaeB has quite an easy first rainbow, but she has to be careful about the damage because she might kill the UFO early. That's really interesting because the experience is basically the opposite with other shots.
Whoa, okay. Didn't want to die there, really, but fine.
You missed the fairy as well, but okay.
As long as I'm seeing over 102, guys, I'm happy.
Yeah, that's fine. Now, please, jelly beans.
Okay.
Oh. Right? Just barely gets the UFO kill. Alright, that's the first time it went how you wanted to. But let's focus on the jelly beans now, please.
Okay. Whoa.
Never mind. Back to the start we go. No. Goodbye.
It's too little.
Yeah, that's something that happens quite often in UFO Extra. You want to summon as late as possible and kill as late as possible in many occasions. Because you will see that on this first rainbow, for example, Balisman will kill it early enough so that it doesn't escape, but some power items will be left on screen, just like that. And if you do it well, you can get all those power items into that rainbow. But it needs very precise timing and kills.
Okay, this is that. Okay, no.
The death is fine.
Don't die again. Okay.
You can use that death to grace the fairies. Very epic UFO Extra intro moment. I hate the start. I always die to it.
It looks like most of the time, and then times doesn't. I really okay.
Yeah, you don't need to be very precise with the rainbow. Getting all the items is just maybe a 1 or 2 millions increase in score. It only matters at world record level, really. All right. Once again, up against the jelly beans. Is this the time we get past it?
Not the worst spell that she has. This is.
Uh-oh. We did get past it though, so that's good.
More calm. Like, ooh. like moving away, so it's
Oof.
kind of annoying as well. I do less damage. I know I am doing less damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was like super.
Yep.
Luckily, like this stage portion.
The first half is definitely very consistent, especially as SanaeB, but the second half is really the hardest thing ever.
The 9 this time was
Nice.
better somehow. Get missed. Okay.
Nope, we did not make it out of Kogasa jail yet. By the way, in case you as a viewer want to check if Balisman is doing well or not with the score, in UFO scoring it's really easy to see if something is going well or not, because during a summon you just need to check the number of items on the HUD on the right, and if it's a good number, then you know he's getting a lot of score. For example, for the first rainbow, a good summon means something like 270 items. But since it's a rainbow and it's at the beginning of the stage, then really anything above 240 is fine. Then for the second blue, we want something like 150, then something like 200, and...
Well, okay. Bad.
Are we getting 200 or more? Not quite, but it's alright. Kogasa once again.
Getting entries into like constantly, but it's just not. Wow, I cut the corner there. Okay, that's finally.
Nice.
Like move lights. Like, whoa. Okay, finally. Whew.
All three. Where we go?
Okay, we just have not be a problem.
Yeah. In Balisman route, this is just a cap, but if you notice up on the screen, there is a moment where the lasers spawn, and inside that circle, if you use a bomb, you can go there with the iframes and get a lot of praise. Ah, that's a death. Weird start. Very common in UFO that a death means reset. And in this specific case, that had to be a reset because you want resources for the second half of the stage. And on top of that, the SCBs, the spell card bonuses, are quite high, and they might make the difference at the end of the run for whether you get your achievement or not. And speaking of extra achievements, there's a leaderboard that tracks the best scores for extra into 3 different levels: big, bigger, and super big. And Balisman has achieved the big score of 500 mil in UFO extra.
Yep.
Even though his high score doesn't say that, but he has gotten the 500 mil. And okay, maybe when there's more calm, I'll ask you something about these big achievements, because you've gotten quite a few of them. Alright, spell 2, here we go. Alright.
Down slightly. Oh.
Alright, so what we're going to be seeing in the second half of the stage is very fast summons, all back to back, and soon you'll see that big fairies will start appearing from the top of the screen. And this is a timed section, and fairies spawn until a certain moment. Oh no. Uh-oh.
My bomb doesn't move it. So I like clearly pressed it.
Yeah, so fairies spawn until a certain moment, so if you kill one, another one will spawn.
Uh-oh.
And since he missed that bomb, he hasn't spawned enough fairies, and that means he doesn't have enough tokens, which means he can't do all the summons, and he will have to go a little bit here. No. Goodbye.
Ow. What do I do here?
You go for blue. No, you can't do a rainbow here. He won't get scored, it's all blue items now. Oh, this is anti-scoring. No!
It's only 297.
Oh, that was sad.
But we set this plain way. So, I guess I'll play anyway, just go it off.
Yeah, that's fair. At this point of the run, the scoring is over. You just want to survive, and if you want to go for high scores, you also want to pit kill as fast as possible for SCBs. And thankfully, SanaeB, thanks to her very powerful frogs and explosions, she doesn't have much trouble during this boss fight. Like, look at the spell. She just obliterates the red UFOs and they barely spawn any bullets. Very nice kill.
I'm bombing this. I mean, it's like a 90%, but I'm not risking.
Yeah, that's fair. That's the hardest non she has. Another place where SanaeB shines is next spell, the blue UFOs. Weak shots have a lot of trouble on that spell, but SanaeB makes it 100% consistent. Look at that, she doesn't even have to follow them, they just explode on their own.
Life, I can take one miss.
Yeah. You might be asking yourselves, is there something SanaeB isn't good at in this boss fight? And the answer is not really. She's good at pretty much everything, but you will have to deal with pretty rough grudge bow, which is, I think it's Balisman's main threat. So I think we'll have to hope we can get into grudge bow with at least that life. Let's see if I remember numbers. I think a no bomb Nue gets you about.
Oh, that was actually.
It's about 220 mil.
Oh, she didn't move up. That's.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
Into the bullet.
How much are lives and bombs worth in clear bonus? Uh-oh, I don't remember. But not much, because, okay, the clear bonus in my SanaeB run. Oh, that's death. Oof. Game over.
142. Let's start.
Yep, that's on the right start. Surely the next stage portion will be better. Yeah, I was saying in my SanaeB run that clears with 1 life and 3 bombs. I got like 23 million bonus. So yeah, the extra resources aren't worth much. In fact, on basically every route you want to enter Nue with 0 lives and 0 bombs remaining.
I missed that, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, really? Collecting like everything, okay.
Okay, so I'll talk a little bit more about the second half of the stage, because when we get there again, I won't really have time to explain everything in time. So yeah, the correct route for SanaeB in the second half of the stage is bombing on top of the fairies to deal maximum damage, and use all of the explosion, like the bomb as soon as it gets placed will deal with a fairy in a short amount of time, and the bomb will also kill the other fairy, which spawns on the opposite side of the first one. And
I
guess you can continue.
Maybe I wanna hold this thing.
Yeah. And when the bomb is over, you want to kill the next fairy with your shot, then go up again, use a bomb again on top of a fairy, do the same thing with the explosion as before, hope you get enough damage on one of the fairies, and hopefully you will get all the fairies on screen. Every fairy is worth a lot, not only because of items, but because of tokens as well. And as I said before, if you miss any of those fairies, you won't be able to get all the summons. At least you won't be able to get all the summons in the optimal route. But if you substitute a blue with a rainbow, then you will be back on route. At least on a route that does everything. Okay, this is good damage so far. Nice. Now kill this one with the shot. Suicide. Perfect. Bomb on top of the fairy. Before escaping. Okay, you got it. Nice. The POC was sad. And you missed the fairy. Ooh, now I don't know what to do. Good luck. This is bad. Do you have enough tokens for the final summon?
No, last summon. As I rainbow it again, I guess. This is way better though.
Yeah, much better than before for sure. But the rainbow here is just so sad, I can't.
Almost 300 entering this time, so.
Right.
Wow, okay. Don't know why I got scared on one, but whoa, okay.
One getting scary. And this one clears, I think, will be getting kinda close to 500. We'll see. Okay.
Okay, missed that one. The minor loss. Not all bad much.
UFOs. Everything should be fine.
Up this time. Enough damage to kill it in time.
I don't think so. No.
She has so much health. I didn't.
I like to do a double misdirect on this spell to be safe.
Oh no! Wait, Rainbow! I just realized Rainbow UFOs next. I might have to bomb.
Just use the unfocused shot to kill the rainbows on the side.
Oh.
That was. We're losing this SCB as well. This is looking like a 460 run. 460 mil.
Okay.
Alright, survival.
What were these all for 22 mil?
Yep. The SCB doesn't go down in this spell and the following one, which is Grudge Bow. So if we cap it, we are sure to get 44 millions in total.
Oh my, okay, I almost got tricked on that transition. That transition gets people.
Last few waves, last one. Alright. Grudge Bow.
To capture.
Okay, so this is for SanaeB the hardest spell in the run. So good luck.
Okay.
Doing well?
I bombed.
Good bomb, good bomb. That was very scary. Nice.
Got a clear over 30-ish.
Yep, 443, and you missed 4 SCBs. Because mid-spell 2, then
Oh yeah.
the 3 new spells at the end. Grudge Bow is intended to be timed out so you get to see the rage face. True, absolutely true.
I'll do that on the next one. Right.
Yeah, we're about to get Grudge Bow Rage cap on stream. So, Balisman, how would you rank UFO big compared to your other big achievements?
I'd say this is pretty good to go for if you have like you're able to get that XNN here. And
Right.
it was over. But I'd say it's average.
Yeah, I would say so as well. It's a pretty nice achievement, and if you have good enough survival to get a lot of SCBs, then you can definitely go for it, because you don't need to use your resources on Kogasa mid-spell, and you don't need a stronger out for second half to get the 500 mil. So it's... but the thing is with UFO Extra, the lower level routes are kind of stinky, because as I said, in the second half of the stage, if you miss even a single fairy, you can't do all the blues you want, and for 500 mil you're definitely not going to execute that route because it's really hard. And what that means is you'll have to kind of mess around with that section, and it will be always very, very shaky. Right? Already back to Kogasa. We like this. I forgot to mention the suicide right before Kogasa is to have bombs ready for the second half of the stage. Because again, you want to be really, really fast with your kills. So you want to have both bombs ready. Alright. Big fairy's coming now. And a good bomb out of the first fairy. Second fairy kill. We get the QC, that's fine. Good kill. Very good one. suicide on the other fairy. Perfect. Oh my god, you almost missed the ball with the items. Our tokens looking... yeah. One escaped, so yeah, you're on your own now. Another one escaped. This is yeah. Goodbye.
Okay, that is horrible. It would have been good if it was if I killed it.
Maybe.
That's not. Oh, he is.
You can go to the fairies, I guess. Oh, the token. Oh, okay, never mind. A reminder that eating tokens during a summon grants you 1k PAV, which is essential in extra since there's barely any source of graze. Alright. Back to the second half of the stage. Uh-oh. The bomb isn't on top of the ferry, so you won't get the fast kills. This is still okay. Yeah, this is still...
Oh no.
Oh no, this is,
Oh,
this is really bad. He grabbed a green token, so his sequence was interrupted and he had to collect and waste effectively more tokens to get the blue. And this is looking real bad now.
I just...
No.
I'll get it on the final section, right?
Yeah, you can get blue in the final section.
But I died early as well, okay, whatever. Times that any... Not like, oh, that's the case.
Is it that's slightly lower than last time?
I'll try to go for 300. A few minutes left to get that. Try to attempt to get that.
Alright.
If I'm 300 in the UA, then I could get 500.
Yep. To get 500 with 300 mil entry means you can miss a spell and still be good.
Oh, okay.
I guess that still works. Yep. Oh, good.
Well, 111 this time. This is actually that was actually better.
Nice. One more to go. Nice. Alright. A really good bomb. Okay, damage seems good so far. Did you POC the item ball? I think I might have missed it. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, do rainbow. It's no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No! Oh. Okay, this... Oh, nice.
Doing a rainbow in the second half could save you, honestly, because the rainbow summon gets you one extra token, which is what you missed by not killing all the fairies in time. That ensures you can get the final blue on the final Yin Yang spam, which is worth a lot.
Oh,
That still works.
oh,
That doesn't work. We are on a good streak with Gaza, by the way. I shouldn't have talked. As the match went on, oh, wait, are you audible on stream, George? Okay. Yeah, the first half of the stage doesn't have. Yeah. All right. I almost lost track of that.
probably won't make it to out of the casa after. But if
I think you pretty much have one attempt left at Kogasa. So hopefully you can get another second half entry. You can also maybe skip the suicide here in the first half, so you have you can have the suicide in case you died to gas or something. Yeah, just like that. All right. I'll run it is. Yeah.
okay, that
Okay. Good thing we saved the suicide.
oh, I still have to survive this. Which, oh my!
Oh yeah, right.
Bombing everything.
Now this is scary. Let's think about it. So you have only one bomb entering the second half. So okay, you're gonna bomb, then suicide somewhere, and then use the next bomb on top of the ferry as soon as you can, I guess. How much do deaths matter in this category? For a 500 male level run, which is what the Balisman is doing, you can have. Wait, hold on. This is. Let's see this section first. Bomb. Okay, good. Okay.
No.
Do rainbow. It's fine. Okay, so we get 2 tokens here. Now you can do blue.
Like the autos, static boost.
Collect the statics. Great, nice. Collect the static. One on the way, but it should be fine. Yeah, you just do the final summon. And remember to kill it. Please. Okay.
Oh my.
At least we should know it.
Into.
Okay, so going back to the question, how much do deaths matter? At the highest level, all the deaths are, all the suicides are programmed because you want to use all your resources on Kogasa spell free, and then a suicide in the post-mid section to bomb as much as possible to get all the fairies. But since Balisman isn't doing the Kogasa mid spell free grace, he won't use any resources there, and all he needs is just a suicide or maybe 2 for the second half of the stage. So a clean run will have maybe 1 life entering Nue, and that will be just a safety life.
So that's why I bomb this every time.
Yeah, non-free is very scary. And that's it.
That's it. Got a 400, but that's okay.
Yeah, at least you got a pretty good clear. So GG's Balisman, this is the end of the UFO extra scoring segment. And what is next? Ooh, okay, so next up we have a very, very exciting event, which is the bingo. So get ready for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't remember the players. So let me see the schedule real quick. Alright. So bingo's gonna have Ayachanan, alright, Chasm, and Riferano, and it's gonna be a 2v2, which I'm not sure how it's gonna work. I'm sure the commentators for the bingo will explain that to you in full detail. And yeah. Anything you wanna say, Balisman?
I think I'm...
All right. Yeah. Bye bye, everyone.